start this off with saying that I'm sorry to those that I've offended. I've been speaking rather harshly. Remember one thing, I speak it from the heart. So if I said it, I meant it. My nigga ride with me and not. Hold up.
Yo, salute to the underground. This is Lyricist Anonymous Live with your host, Teachy the MC. Very grateful to be here today. So before we get started with the show, we're gonna go into a quick mix, courtesy of DJ Kid Marvel on the ones and twos. So stay tuned. Yo, welcome back. Once again, this is Lyricist Anonymous Live with your host, Teachy the MC. Let everybody introduce themselves real quick before we get into this.
What's up? As usual, it's your boy Nick Thrills.
For sure.
License to Thrill.
Not word. That's how you feel.
Jaysn Prolifiq, Prolifiq Films, Pro Films. Yeah, man, just out here doing my thing.
For sure. Yo, shout out to Lambo Anlo actually just dropped that 1016. You know, that's part of Prolific's camp. That joint was actually real tight. I suggest y'all check that out.
That's on SoundCloud, by the way. That's soundcloud.com/Lambo Anlo.
Right. Do it. I just gotta, you know what I'm saying, shout it out. Cause my boy, you know.
What up, yo, it's DJ Kid Marvel. How's everybody doing this morning?
For sure.
Spectacular. Stupendous.
So, yeah, man. No, so definitely shout out to Cub, to Adam, Tim Moorhead, the whole camp. You know, we did our thing the other night at the show, Kid Marvel as well, Thursday with Phil I Day. That was real live. So there was some heat coming from Kendrick this past week. Yeah. So a lot of people, obviously this is something that a lot of people have been talking about, but the Kendrick verse on Control with Big Sean, that was real wild. I mean, a lot of people were saying, he kicked down the buildings again because he said he's the king of New York, king of the coast. One hand, I juggle them both.
And I think it's a good thing that he was able to come out there and come so hard and come so strong, because that took a lot of balls to just come out there and call people out by name.
Yeah.
Not one or two, but everybody.
Yeah, but
I think I think J. Cole had the best quote of all. He was like, what did he say? He's like, if Kendrick mentioned you on the song, you didn't get this, but if he didn't mention you, you got this.
Yeah,
so that's true.
A lot of what we've gotten in terms of responses is just over the verse. You know, if this was 1995, 4-3, like you got Hit 'Em Up, then you got Who Shot You. You didn't necessarily get, I'm about to rap over Hit 'Em Up. Guess what? I'm Biggie and I can do it.
Even though they did that with Be Real.
You said what?
Remember when they did that with Be Real when he did Ice Cube?
Oh yeah.
And then they jacked the beat and it was like, give me that motherfucking beat.
Yeah.
And then he went over the same beat. I feel like that was one of the first ones.
That was probably like one of the catalysts. But again, like even with
that's something that's not supposed to happen every single time.
That's become the standard.
That's not supposed to happen every single time. I think doing music for music. Like he makes some dope stuff, he's supposed to make some doper stuff.
Yeah. We had people like, and I didn't even listen to Cassidy's response, but he's not even from New York.
And I bet you Papoose is like, man, why am I not hot right now? Why am I not? He's always complaining, you know what I mean, about not being on the radio. But guess what? You can't make a hot song, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can rap your ass off. You can rap. You know what I'm saying? You're a great rapper. You can't make a dope song that everybody wants to hear on the radio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's at the end of the day. That's what it is. That's the reason why you're not hot. Not because they're blackballing you. Not because you know what I'm saying. You can't rap. There's nothing to do with that.
And it's reflective of the area in general, because people like Talib Kweli actually said, so he tweeted, of course everybody tweeted about it, and so he was like, yeah, so y'all New York rappers ready to stop rapping like y'all from the South yet? And it's like, that's shots of people like ASAP, maybe Joey Bad to an extent. Like, how can you disrespect that type of influence when the South, yes, you can say that it put out some exploitative music, but at the same time it put out some good
art. They was doing it for a while. You can't expect that not to influence people.
You know, because he talks about A-Ball MJG, UGK, 3-6. Of course, people give shouts to T.I., people give shouts to Luda, people give shouts to Outkast, Goody Mob. Like, a lot of people were saying all these responses were preemptive and that it's an overrated verse even. But it's undeniable. Like, when's the last time? Maybe we probably haven't seen this since Andre 3000 as far as somebody can drop a verse and you get everybody a guest verse.
A guest verse
and
take your song. This is no longer Big Sean.
People can argue that it wasn't one of his greatest verses ever, because I've heard a lot about that. But I mean, that's not the point. It wasn't the best. It was supposed to be the best verse. It was supposed to be the most meaningful, most powerful verse of this year. You know what I'm saying? That got everybody talking.
And honestly, that's what makes it a classic verse right there. Simply because. Not because it was the best verse ever done, but
or the
because
best
it was able
the
to
meaning
grab
behind
your
it.
attention.
Yeah, that was like a B.I.G.
I feel like the last time I really got excited about a verse on a song that was, you know what I mean, was Eminem Renegade.
Yeah.
When everybody was talking, everybody was like, okay, who had the best verse? Who had, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was talking, who had the best verse.
Yeah.
So that was a huge topic of discussion. That's what's going on with Kendrick now.
Yeah. So. Anonymous Live. And we got a special guest in the building today. Cub, tell them about yourself, man.
What up, man? Cub, man, knowledgeable, versatile, entertainer, one of the dopest people to ever do it, man. We just here to discuss hip-hop and things in general. How y'all feel?
So feeling good, man.
Thank y'all for having me too, man.
Definitely. Thank you for coming through, man. It's an honor, you know. You've been a bit real supportive of the show, real supportive of myself as an artist, and I really appreciate that.
Oh,
you know?
no problem. You dope. You dope. I respect dopeness.
For sure, man. I appreciate you dope as well. You know what I'm saying? We did our thing in Jersey.
Thank you, Conso.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Conso.
So yeah, man, just we get into it, man. So before we get into a couple of promo things, we were talking about shows, albums dropping.
Yeah, actually, I'll be at the boxing celebrity fight tonight, Forestville, or Free Crabs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be there tonight performing with my guy Brian Crow.
Okay.
We got a song, so they asked me to come in there and do that. One main thing I'm working on right now, I have the Show Improve concert auditions next weekend, August 24th at 12 Lounge, 1123 Street, DC. I'm bringing in Donovan the Handoff from Universal, a couple more. We looking for the best talent, period. It's open to all genres of music, hip hop, R&B, pop, country. It doesn't matter if you do it, come out. You know, it's a very big event. You know, we're doing it in 5 different cities. The DMV is the first city. New York, Kentucky, Boston, Philly. We got a lot of cities. So it ties into the Show Improve audition. Your audition, then you do the auditions. You'll get chosen to actually put on a show in your city. Then after we do the actual shows in each city, we want to take the top artists from each city collectively and put them on an Unsigned Exposure tour. So you know, and at the end of the tour, you know, if you're really dope like that, you know, Universal is ready to give out distribution.
Dope.
You know, we got other things on the table, so you know, that's the main thing I'm working on right now.
For sure, man. Much respect.
And I'm working on my project too.
Right. Shout it out.
Shout out to me. I'm working on my project too. Making music, living life. You know, that's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm just making music, living life. You know, no concept, just a real fun project.
For sure. That's what's up, man. Feel good to be right up in the building once again. And yes, I'm never taking nails, I'm only headed for wins. And yes, I'm blowing over niggas like I was the wind. Nah, but I'm headed for something better than what you ever attained. And yes, I am blazing every track I'm on. Yes, motherfuckers, I'm so musical, so saxophone. Like with the way that I am so melodic, I'm so hypnotic, never robotic. I'm never following what they got for me. Yes, I'm so dope with the flows. Yes, I can't come off of the top of my dome until I'm headed home in 6 feet up underground. Nah, but until the day I'm repping Orange Mound. Yes, until the death of me and rest of the folks up in the building understand you gotta come tight. And yes, I kinda lace my shit tight. No drugs though, no drug notes on me. Nah, just quotes on me, dog. Understand, Memphis, Tennessee be my only home. Yes.
I got him from east to west. The buzz been Kendrick Lamar. Ever since he dropped that clip from Kendrick Lamar. They want a response for Kendrick Lamar. I guess they owed him. Thank you, Mr. Lamar. I tell him. Hold on. Let me get it back. I got you. From west to east, the buzz with Kendrick Lamar. Since he dropped the LA clip from Kendrick Lamar. Now everybody want a response from Kendrick Lamar. I guess they owed him. Thank you, Mr. Kendrick Lamar. You get it? LA clip, Kendrick Lamar owed him. Will you thanks me, Paul? Yo.
I'm sorry, I'm making him laugh, yo.
Yeah.
The remedy, well, I'll arrive. I spill on real life, that's how I know that I'm alive.
Yeah.
And I'm really about that life, it is how I survive.
Sure.
What remedy derive, it's what remedy derive.
Okay.
Hip hop, can you not see my drive? And not what I drive, so society can thrive. And this is the revival, I came to revive.
Mom.
And I am so epic, I ain't even 25. It's a gift and a curse. A gift and a curse, a gift and a curse. But they don't recognize the prize. I be wary of some people, so I never socialize. So I never socialize.
I'm killing the way that I do it. I'm doing my thing and they see me a time. It's still that they grind. It's still that they do it. It's mine. It's still that they doing this thing. I've been killing these things the way that I do it. I'm doing the same. Damn, but we doing this shit. Can't nobody fuck with another mother spit. Cause he about his grind to in this bitch. But I'm in this shit. No, the boy be sick. They call me slick nigga ruler. I paint a pretty picture like I am. Slick with the ruler. They love him. You know I rule it. I got the crown with this shit. Just know that nigga spit. He's steadily on this shit.
That's the hose.
When I'm in this bitch. Can't nobody fuck.
That's the hose. That's the hose.
Can't nobody get it like you get because I'm up spitting that thing.
Now get left behind. Once again, this list is anonymous. We out.
It said flag just over.